Thank you very much, Quick Shot. Well, Team Ice, but 50 more points for them.
But this proves, again, the notion that you can't beat Faker 5-on-5. You need, like, the Goku Spirit Bomb. You need the help of thousands, millions of people around the world to pick this horrible team composition, and then you can beat Faker.
I'm just surprised that he held equal in lane at Lee Sin versus Azir. And it's like rookie's Azir, who's an incredible player in his own right. Like, how the hell did Faker not just get destroyed?
He just has really like good grasp on how to play these champions. It's in the really minute details when he like moves right in front of a creep. He didn't miss a single Q, has really good point-blank Qs in the middle of the minion wave, even flashes to go all in. He just was a little bit behind in experience. And this entire matchup, the way it plays out, it just relies around hitting level 2 first and all in, because otherwise there's no counterplay. Like everything is so easy to play for Rookie side. Rookie had the counter to the only way for Faker to go all in, which is like the insect. Rookie immediately just ulties backwards, and since they changed the ulti to grasp a little more from behind, it's impossible for Faker to get anything done there.
Yeah, the team comp just in general, low wave clear for Fire. You don't have any ranged champions on that entire lineup.
Yeah.
And Marin was trying to do his best in that top lane. He was actually taking it to the top lane, or he was taking it to Korra.
He's supposed to win that matchup.
Yeah, right. If he's playing it correctly, he can win it. And there was a decent amount of ganks to come up there to get those summoner spells early. But, oh man, Rookie actually played that mid lane beautifully. I loved that 2v1 where he actually had no summoner spells, and he got 2. And he got 2 kills. It was an incredible performance from him. But, of course, it's rigged.
Rigged. Yeah, you know, it's just...
You guys did this.
We keep getting fun comps here on Team Fire. You know, we're trying to put on a good show for you guys, the fans. And, you know, just some tryhards here on Team Ice that just keep making it, you know, a less enjoyable experience.
Yeah, let's take a look at one of the replays where Team Ice, or well, the LPL in this case, was definitely tryharding, but they had everything going for them.
Yeah, and this is basically the story of this game. We can roll the clip immediately. Fire just, they want to go all in, and this bot lane as well. Played from behind level 1 because they use their flash in level 1 skirmish, and that is kind of the way they want to win the lane. So that flash all-in kill is all they have. It's like a shotgun, right? They have like 1 shell in there. But then the backup arrives and...
He's got 2 shells.
Yeah, he has multiple shells there, clearly out shotgunning the shotgun comp. But then once your CC and your all-in is used, you get kited. Rookie here comes in. There's nothing they can do. And I just really want to reiterate that Braum Alistar lane actually got punished incredibly hard from having to use their flash level 1 in that skirmish, because they got denied a lot of CS early. You can get that CS under the tower if you have the zone that comes with your flash. The enemy has to respect the fact that you can flash pulverized headbutt. But if you no longer have that, they can just poke you out of every single CS. So actually using flash level 1 came to bite Mad Life and Prey in the behind really hard later on, and that forced them to roam in these very predictable play patterns. Then got countered in the end, so it went downhill quickly.
Yeah, it was a hard comp for Fire to fight with, but let's see how that match has changed the leaderboard. That does mean that there are more points on Team Ice, 50 extra actually, so 150 so far for Team Ice. That's not a lot in the scope of things. A lot can happen. As you can see, a bunch of matches still. Only 2 matches played. We have 1 versus 1 today for points. We have the tandem mode later on, so there's a lot still to be done.
I love how it says fun modes. not for one team. That was...
I'm sure they had fun. No.
Winning is fun.
They had fun. They had fun with it, but
I mean, if Faker is going up against Froggen later, he already showed that he masters the Lee Sin as well. That adds some extra spice to that matchup, and there's enough of that already. So very interesting. And for a look ahead at those 1 versus 1s, actually, we're going to check in with Dash.
Thank you very much, Shocks. I'm standing out on the 1v1 stage where that infamous LA rain is drizzling on our heads. No, I'm standing by next to Kira, and Vladimir is going to be helping us with the translations here. Kira, looking ahead to the 1v1s, you are the champion of the 1v1 tournament out from IWCA, and the reason why CIS was able to get enough points to make it to this tournament. So how does it feel to be here competing with the rest of these huge international teams?
Кира, кого ты себя ощущаешь здесь, на этом турнире, зная о том, что ты чемпион предыдущего турнира в режиме 1 на 1, ты та причина, по которой твоя команда здесь, как ты себя чувствуешь в связи с этим?
Ну, я очень рад, что мы смогли пройти сюда. Всем привет, кстати. Честно говоря, я не испытываю каких-то особых эмоций в плане того, что это теперь другой турнир. Это все так же очень сложный турнир 1 на 1, и я постараюсь показать хорошую игру.
So I'm really happy to be here. I wouldn't say that I'm super emotional because it's just another tournament for me, and I'm ready to prove myself here.
All right, fabulous. But part of proving yourself after all this, hype that's coming out of the 1v1 tournament from there, how does that feel? How is the pressure, weighing on you, going, zeroing in on just the 1v1 tournament, knowing that you were the champion and some people expect you to step up here?
Скажи просто, как ты справляешься с тем давлением, которое на этом турнире все-таки несколько выше уже после твоего триумфа на предыдущем?
Ну, честно говоря, из-за триумфа я волнуюсь, потому что первое поражение и сразу все, триумф никуда. Но это единственное давление, которое я испытываю. Если в первую игру выиграю, дальше легче.
Actually, I'm worried because if I lose my first game, all this hype will go away in the moment. So this is the only point of worry for me. If I win the first game, it will be much easier then.
Speaking of which, you'll be going up in our second match of the evening against Dyrus, who is currently getting his station set up. Is there anything in particular that you're expecting out of this 1v1, maybe given the fact that he's a top laner and you're a mid laner?
Тебе предстоит свою первую игру играть против Дайруса. Скажи, пожалуйста, что ты ожидаешь от этого матча? Может быть, учитывая то, что он играет на топе, ты играешь на средней линии.
Ну, обе линии в соло, поэтому мы оба хороши в 1 на 1. Также, насколько я знаю, Дайрус хорош в 1 на 1, поэтому, мне кажется, матч будет довольно сложным.
So both lanes are solo lanes, so we both, in theory at least, should play well 1v1. And as far as I know, Dyrus is good in 1v1 matchups, so it means that the match will be interesting and it will be difficult.
All right, and one final question. If you are to make it all the way to the 1v1 finals, which player would you most like to face off for that title of champion?
Кира, если ты продвинешься дальше, с кем больше всего тебе хочется сыграть в турнире 1 на 1?
С победителем матча Фроген Фейкер.
Okay, so he wants to win. He wants to play against the winner of Frogen versus Faker matchup.
That's not a bad pick at all. Well, best of luck in the tournament. I'm going to let you go set up in just a moment. And Vladimir, thank you very much for doing the translations. That's going to do it for us here. On the flip side of the break, though, we're coming right back to the 1v1 arena to get this thing fired up. Stick with us.
Noxian Light is up. Score is looking for the gun. The burn is firing. Turret shot goes through. Pull in Rookie and Cora. Here they come. The wall is out. And LPL will find themselves 4 kills. Still alive. Finds a kill. Morin is TP'd in. The shield comes up for Rookie. It will not be enough. It's not over just yet, gentlemen. LCK will not go quietly. They are looking to get something back. The Nexus drops. Team Ice, 150 points.